Right, hello guys and welcome back to episode 2 of The Valley, the Old Farm. You may remember in the last episode we harvested what was already on the fields because we're just starting out. I've seeded all the fields with canola, sorry not canola, soybeans. Currently got a hired worker doing the carting for us, his name's Dave. And we're in the harvester harvesting the fields today. Basically what he's doing is he's carting from the combine to the silo, because that tractor's a little bit underpowered, so rather than send it straight to the sell point from the field, he's going to the silo and then we'll set it up. We'll get him to deliver the grain to the sell point once we've done the fields, because otherwise we're just going to be sitting around waiting. Got some plans I want to do on this map. I want to crack into the gardens, the open air greenhouses then, as I call them. Want to get that started at some point. I also want to get some more grass fields so we can get some cows going. I'm going to put in the farm supply production building to make the TMR for us. That way we've only got to cut the grass, and it does makes hay and silage for us as well at the same time. You may remember I've got that on other maps. It comes in really handy. It just saves buying grass making, hay making equipment. You know, it saves buying a tedder, a windrower. A loading, well, we need a loading wagon, whatever happens regardless, so we've got no choice there, but it just saves buying that extra equipment. The tedder, the windrower, things like that. I do want to, like I said, I want to crack into the cows. I want to find the sheep and get them started as well. In fact, I'm not sure where the sheep are on the map, to be quite honest. The sheep down here. Oh, they are. They're down here. Oh yeah, I know where they are. Of course they are. Duh. Yeah, I know where they are. So yeah, I want to get started on the sheep. We're in one grass field, which is a tiny one, which is field 83. There are some others I want to buy. While I'm waiting for that, we'll have a look. I want 92 and 91. 92 is 164,000 and 91 is 141,000, because you get that extra bit of land now, which we could probably turn into grass as well, but we'll sort that out when the time comes. Also, there's some forestry areas I might go after as well. There's these here, which are 461,000. There's that one there. There's that one there. There's several forestry areas around the map, so we might crack into a bit of forestry as well for those of you that like it. I might also purchase that field as well, but it just depends on money. At the moment we're 13,000 in the hole, so I'm hoping this is going to give us a good income. I want to upgrade the combine at some point as well. Not sure what one I want yet. Not sure whether to go with the Massey harvester that I've got or another one. Also want to upgrade that John Deere. We do need a second tractor because I had to sell the tractor we had to get some money coming in. Probably go with the Massey's there, although I do have the new, I do have the Ford TW, which is 190 horse. But I don't know if it's going to be powerful enough for this map, because some of these fields are quite hilly. Some are not, some are. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see how we go from there. Probably look at cracking into pigs as well, because that the farm supply production building can make pig food as well. So we'll see what pig food recipes we've got available. Yeah, so all exciting stuff coming up. We've just got to get the money to do it. These fields are going to take a while to harvest. do like this map. I did like it in previous versions of Farm Sim as well. Although saying that, I wasn't really into small maps back then. Lately I've taken a liking to smaller maps. Although saying that, the other one I'm doing, the other Let's Play I'm doing is, well, that's not exactly small, that's quite big, but it's still a nice map. Cochrane Farms, that's the one. I couldn't think then, the name deluded me then for a minute. Yeah. I'd like to thank you to all the new subscribers I have to the channel. Woohoo! We're doing well, guys, we're doing well. Don't forget to comment, guys. You can comment. If there's something that you want to say, then just say it. But please be gentle. Right, I shall return when I'm harvesting the last field, guys. So I'll see you. Well, I'll see you shortly, but it's going to take me a while, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are back, guys. Just coming to the end of the last field, which is field 52, and it's took an age. If you noticed, our money shot up. That's because I unleashed the sold the harvester that we had, kept the header obviously, and leased this one. The reason why I've leased this one is because it's made by Stevie. It was edited by Stevie, and it's got a bigger grain capacity of 25,000 litres rather than the 8,500 that we were doing. Otherwise I wouldn't have finished the field by now. I'd still be harvesting the first field. So yeah, that's why our money shot up a little bit. Just waiting for our grain cart to pull up and tip us, and then we are done with the harvesting. We've just got the baling to do next. Right, I'm trying to show this because I want to get this on selling now. This can go and tip the sell our grain now. So let's just stop it. Restart the engine, obviously. Right, so we want it on. It's going from the main farm. That one. I'm going to the cereal factory now. The cereal factory on here, right, is called this. But on here, it's not called that. So, sell points. I'm presuming it's going to come under production. I've got to make sure it goes to the right tip point. So what we'll do is we'll drive along with him. See, there's two unload points. There's cereals unload point 1 and cereals unload point 2. Put that one on and we'll see what happens. We'll drive along with him and we'll see where he tips it, and then we'll crack on with what we've got to do. We'll see what happens. It's going to take a while because he's a bit of a slow tractor, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the sounds up a little bit now we're in the tractor. It's a little bit noisy. Whoops. Alright, what's he doing down there? Line him up. Not load him up, but line him up and see what happens. change their wage as well, because I don't want to take it. Oh, I've already done it. So cool. See what happens. Right, I'll be back, guys, once he gets there, nearly there, because otherwise it's going to be a slow old journey, guys. So I'll see you in a moment. Right, we're just coming up to the sell point now. Well, I'm not. He is. She is. Sorry, it's a lady driving. We've got a lady driver doing the carting. Let's see what bay it's going to go to. It's imperative that it goes to the right one, because this is worth a lot of money to us. So. Hopefully this is, might be that bay there we need. That's the oils, that bit. We've got cereals and oils together, so which one's it going to? Should be that one there, I think. Let's try unload one there. I think that's the one there. Try this one, see what happens. Hopefully it's the right one. If not, we've just wasted all that. Wasted 44,000 litres of soybeans. Yeah, there we go, bango, sorted. Hopefully that was the right one. That's a lot for one trailer load, isn't it? Wow. 161,000 plus 15,000 for the nice. Right, get cracking with what we got to do now then. Sorted. Right, just gonna go and park this up, and then we're going to purchase a tractor. Just hope it works, because I'm going to purchase the TW35. We have got to buy this harvester at some point as well. But yeah, I'll probably keep this one rather than upgrade to another one, because essentially we have upgraded already. So. Let's find a parking space for her. I think we'll park her down here. Plenty of sheds to choose from. We've got some stacks. We've got some here. We've got some in the actual farm itself, which are nearly full up. And then we've got some up the top, like that field 50, field 52. Right, let's purchase our second tractor. I think it's in the large range. I think it comes under large tractors. I could be wrong. That's not it. No. Must be under medium then. Hopefully it's gone in. Sure I activated it. There she is. 18,000. Now I had this one before and it didn't sound right. So I think, to be on the safe side, I'm going to lease it for the moment. Just to see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I like that one. Normal one I do. And we will equip it with GPS as well. Right. Let's lease it. And we'll see what she sounds like. But yeah, I've had this tractor before and it didn't sound right at all. It sounded rather funny. Yeah, it still don't sound right. No, still don't sound right. Doesn't sound like a Ford. Don't like that. Doesn't sound right. No, cool. That's alright. We've tested it. We've had a look. Don't like the sound of it. So I'm going to go with... I don't like case. I'm not a fan of case. Can't stand them. Can't stand case or horrible tractors. Gutless, some of them. I have some modded... Ah, there we are. I've got some modded class tractors. 65, 205. Oh, so they're both identical. Oh, that's because that's Stevie's take of the in-game one. That's why. Let's try this one. Not tried these, so I like the rims. Look at that. I like that. I like that. That's nice. I like that. Another window heats. Don't think we need a front loader. We'll have that. And we'll buy that. Oh, has that sold it all already? Thought I had more than that in there. That has as well. Whoops. Oh dear. Thought I had more than that in there. Turns out I haven't. Whoops. Oh well. Going to be seeding canola next anyway, so yeah. Oh, I like this. Ooh, this is nice. God, this has got a fair roar to it, hasn't she, eh? Very nice. Oh, I like the air brakes. Let's take this out for a spin then, boys. Our newest tractor to join the farm, something with a bit more power. We will swap that John Deere out eventually because, like I said, it's really slow up hills. Probably going to sell these bales as well. All depends when straw is at its best. We'll probably store it for now and sell it later. Right, let's turn it on. Away we go. Let's bale a field. I won't do all this on camera. I'll do a little bit and then I'll come back when I'm nearly done. for those grass fields I wanted. So that one is 164,000 and that one is 41,000. So we'll see when he's dropped that which one of these we can get. Would be nice if we could get both, but don't think we're going to be able to, but we'll see. We'll wait till he's dropped that lot of grain and we'll go from there. But it's going to take him a while because, like I said, as you can see, it's really slow up hills, this tractor, do you know what I mean? So I'm seriously going to have to swap it out and get another one. It really don't like hills. We'll see what this one's like up hills in a minute actually, because we're going to have to go up a hill. Back to the where we started. So we'll see what this is like up hills. I've not actually tried these out yet, so this is the first time I've tried this one. Don't know if there'll be a place on the farm for the 164 horsepower tractor, because most of the stuff we'll be using will be over our 180, so probably end up with a couple of these. I've used most of the tractors in the game, except Case, because I just don't like Case. I have a real bugbear for Case. Oof, horrible tractors. Deutz are alright, I've not used them yet. But I prefer the Deutz Warrior. When I used to work on the farm, I had the privilege of driving one of them Deutz. Quite nice. Quite nice tractors. Oh, excuse me guys, I just got a text. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that guys, that was just a spam message that I keep getting, but I can't block it for some reason, it won't let me block it. Pain in the arse, keep getting them. I can't figure out a way to block it on the mobile. Normally I can just click on the name, click on the digits at the top and it comes up like unsubscribe and things like that. But this ain't doing too bad up the hills. Just holding at 12 mile an hour. Now it's dropping to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Because this bit's a little bit steeper than the rest, but I think I can live with that. But that John Deere is just way too slow. And for the horsepower, it's quite surprising. It's 175 horse. It's quite surprising that it's underpowered. In my time on the farm, I've driven a lot of John Deeres, and that's the slowest. And as I've said before, the one I used to drive, I've got in game. It's the 8100. But I think the map this hilly, it'll be underpowered on that as well, on this as well, so. There's a nice field over there with sorghum. It's quite a nice large field, that one. That might be next after we've got our grass fields. We really need the grass fields first. I normally play on ×1, which is real time, so. I didn't want to miss the selling window because obviously, you know, we need the money. ×1, it shouldn't go so quick. Hopefully that's the plan anyway. Right, I'm just waiting for this John Deere to drop this load of grain. And then I should be able to buy one of the grass fields, if not both. We'll have to see how much we get. both grass fields we want. I should need, what's that one? That's 164,000 and that one's 141, so let me just do some quick calculations off screen. So 164 add 141. Need about 305,000, and I don't think we're going to get it from that one trailer load. Oh, have I got any, no, I haven't, so we're going to need a mower as well. We're going to need a mower. I'm trying to find out where he is on the PDA, but I can't see it. Oh, he's come back to the farm. What's he come back to the farm for? What's he come back to the farm for? Right, what we'll do then is we'll drive this up ourselves. We'll drive this up ourselves because I need that money. Ah, actually that would be a great opportunity because then I can test out. Let's drop him off. Let's bring him up. I want to try this out, see what this is like on the hills before I buy another one later on down the line. Park up there, turn the baler off, unhitch. I'm going to see what he's like on the hills. Oh, lovely sound, I do like the sound, and the air brakes. I think I got these from King Mods, which is where I get most of my mods from now. King Mods, because, well, they work basically. Right, away we go. Let's see what this is like on the hills. Good way of road testing your equipment, isn't it? Put them on a hilly map and see how it handles the hills. Not great, bit disappointing. Struggles a bit. I think we might have to go for a higher horsepower for road work. Right, I should be back guys when I'm nearly there. See you in a moment. Right, here we are, we've made it. We're just pulling in now. Obviously I'm going the wrong way, but nobody's looking, so... apart from you guys, obviously. Right, let's see what we get for this and what we've got left over. Oh, whoa, whoops. Come back. I've put the trailer in the ground now, haven't I? Oh, I'll have to continue tipping. I've put the trailer in the ground, so I'll have to reset it. I didn't realise that was a collision. Might be able to force it out. Right, I'm just going to do something that's a bit unrealistic. I'm just going to use super strength, guys, see if I can get the trailer out of the ground. For some reason it's put it in the ground and I don't know why. It's not going to let me get it out of the ground now, is it? Very realistic, but oh well, it's out. Right, so we've got 216,000, so I can buy one of the grass fields. Dum diddly do, there it is, that one. We'll have that one. And then that just leaves one more to get when we've got the cash. Nice. Right guys, despite that, it was a good episode. I didn't realise it was going to put the trailer in the ground, so I don't know quite know why it did that. No, that's it, that's reverse. Right guys, that was a good episode. Like I said, despite the fact the trailer going in the ground. When we return, we will be doing some grass work, obviously. I've got the baling to finish. I've got those fields to reseed, which I'll probably do off camera. And yeah, I'm going to seed canola next, so hopefully that will be a good money spinner. And hopefully we should get a bit more crop out of the ground as well. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the episode guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.